Alright, today we're making homemade chicken fingers, and they are so fucking good that you are going to want to try this when you're done. Sorry for swearing, guys. Okay, so with my chicken, when I do it, I leave the breast out like that and I cut on an angle so that all the chicken is around the same size. So start there, here. I've already heated my oil up, so I'm just going to put it back on just to get a little more hot. So there's beautiful chicken tenders right there. So now, when I bread my stuff, I do a 3-stage breading system, which I learned at the Lone Star when I worked there. That's how they do their breading, 3-stage. And they go flour first stage, egg second stage, and then they put their breading or whatever on. I'm not sure what they put in their breading, but in mine I just used it's Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and I threw in a little bit of chicken poultry and some salt and pepper. So I just hit the flour, hit the egg, drip excess egg off, it is the breadcrumb. So easy and quick, but the end result is just amazing. So usually I'll do about 3 or 4 of them at a time. I just did one to show you guys. So I'll just drop them all in. Move them around. And I'll just get messy with it. It's not the cleanest process, this. Your fingers will end up covered in different layers of goop and flour and egg and breadcrumb. But the end result is just amazing. Like, you will not regret trying this, people. So boom, we just drop it into our oil. And I wish I had to cook some up here for you guys to show you what they're going to look like. But I guess I'm just going to post a pic afterwards, because I don't want you guys to sit here and watch it deep fry for 5 minutes. Which is around the time, 5 minutes. Now, sometimes you'll notice I don't give times for how things cook. And there's a reason for that. Most of the time I'm either doing it by feel or touch, or like with meats and chicken and pot and stuff, I'll just open it and cut it and see if it's done. Like, I'm cooking for me, it's not going into a restaurant being served to somebody, so I don't care how I tell if it's cooked or not. Cutting it open is no sweat. So once you got those in there, you can just start making more. Sometimes I'll do this too. I'll do like 2 at a time, just drop them in the breadcrumbs in the last stage and just leave them there, and then come back and do more. Just do it however you start to feel comfortable doing it. And now sometimes I'll do a bunch of them at once too. And then I'll just start to lay them out on like a cooking sheet or a plate. Right now I'm using the cutting board, anything. So I'll make however many I need for supper and lay them out and have them ready to drop in the deep fryer. So those are actually getting there already. You'd be surprised how fast these chicken strips actually cook in the oil. I find they cook in like 2-3 minutes sometimes. And just how I'm going to tell if they're done, because it's for me and I don't care. I'll just bring it out and cut it open. If it's all white in there, which it is, it's done. Okay, that's everything. So I'm going to take these off and put them on a plate and let them cool. And in the beginning, you don't have to cook them as long, because they are going to sit here and they're going to continue cooking it inside themselves. So you just continue the step and just keep going. I always like to do 4 or 5 at once. If you put too many in the oil cools down and it's just more of a nuisance than anything. So just try to cook 5, 6, 4, somewhere around there. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.